So I see this house right here is one of the most like popular houses people like to renovate in The Sims on YouTube. So I decided to jump in on it and renovate one of these Caliente houses. I know this is not the newer one they did updates to, but it's still a Caliente house. This one right here is 4 bedrooms, like 1, 2, 3 bathrooms. And I've renovated one of these before, but I don't really count that time. So this is like my first time renovating a Caliente house. The first time I did this was like 3 to 4 years ago, and I didn't have no packs or nothing yet. So let's just go ahead and get right into this. I got a crazy idea how I want to do the inside of this house. I'm gonna definitely switch up some things with the floor plan. I'm gonna open some walls up, open the floors up, some floors up. You guys are gonna see what I'm gonna do with this, but let's just go ahead and get rid of this little ugly stuff on the outside. This is definitely not gonna look nowhere like the way it does now once I'm finished with it. And I seen we got a pool in the back also, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so here in the back, I'm gonna just go ahead and remove this fence. I'll probably end up placing a new one, but this is like a old-fashioned like fence, so we're just gonna get rid of this. All this stuff back here is just gonna get removed, and then we'll clean this up. Alright, so before we go in the front, I just want to fix this real quick because I'm gonna go ahead and remove these, and I don't want you guys to kind of be confused on what's wrong with this little area right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and remove these little archways with the fencings and inside of them, and then around this we just gonna do a fencing and some columns. So let's go ahead and grab this 30 wrench fencing in black, and we're gonna run this around this little balcony in the back. And this is kind of a little sneak peek of what you guys gonna see me do to the front. But let's grab the columns. I want to use these low bearing columns back here. So we're gonna place a few of these around this. And I want some of this exterior trimming in black to go around it. And down here, we're just gonna go ahead and remove this also. And I'm probably not gonna place no fence in there. I'm probably just gonna remove that wall and put 2 columns down here. Let's move back around to the front. All right, so with this roof pattern, we're gonna keep that same roof pattern, that Mediterranean roof pattern, but we're gonna just get it in black. The roof trimming, we're not going with white roof trimming this time. We're gonna go with black roof trimming. And real quick, let's remove these ugly windows and that ugly front door. I hate that I accidentally removed that platform from down here, but we're just gonna draw that back real quick because I like the way that little platform look right there. So we're just gonna draw that back and lower this down. We're gonna go into fencing and grab this little smooth keeper fencing and paint this stuff right here in black because I like how they got this little flower bed thing outlined, but they got it in this brown color, so we're gonna change that to black. The foundation color is gonna get changed to black. And the paint we're gonna go with on the exterior is first we need to turn on by room so I can just go ahead and paint around the whole house. But we're gonna use that sinister brick. I feel like that's gonna go perfect with this because they already kind of got like that brick look on here. So we're just gonna use that. This kind of just looks like a refresh of that brick, even though I know it's different bricks, but it kind of looks like a refresh. We're just gonna go ahead and wrap this all the way around. Alright, we wrapped that sinister brick all the way around. Let's just go ahead and push this roof back so it'll be in the appropriate spot. With the end of these roofs, I'm gonna pull them down once. So this whole little top part, we're just gonna pull all these little pieces down once. And up here in the front, we're gonna do this a little bit differently. So up here, I want to do like a little balcony thing. So I'm gonna just grab this platform trimming and I'm gonna build me a good size little balcony up here. I need to lower that platform down once. And then I'm gonna grab this black sturdy fencing and wrap around this little balcony thing I'm building. Okay, I just noticed we got this pulled out a little bit too far, so let's push it back once. And now we got that placed. Let's grab those same columns we used in the back and place them up here in the front. We're just gonna take this column right here and pull it. Over once, and then I think I'm gonna just get rid of this little fencing down here. All right, so I see that little walkway and stuff right there is not lining up, so let's just go ahead and fix that. I'm gonna grab this concrete and place down because the door will be placed here in the center. Let's put that right there. Let's draw a little walkway right here. And we'll wrap that all the way around to the back. I was thinking about switching this out for some more tile, but we just gonna use the regular concrete right here. Now I'm back around to the front. Since I'm making this a balcony up here, we need to grab a sliding door. And I seen we had a new base game sliding door, which I didn't know they added. Let's just go ahead and snatch that up in black and white. And I'm going to place that on. Let me turn on BB.move objects because y'all know it's still stuff in the inside, so it's kind of blocking the way. But let's place that up here like that and paint that black and white. I'm gonna end up using the new base game windows on this, and we're gonna do it in black and white. Also, I was thinking about doing it in all black, but I feel like black and white is gonna look a little bit better, so let's just do two together right there. This space right here, this is what, a dining room, so let's do 4 windows down here. We need to slide them over and adjust them a little bit, but we're gonna do 4 windows down there. I like this little area right here. This is like pointing towards the living room, so let's do 3 down here. I might have to pull them over a little bit, I'm not sure, but we need to grab our front door before we do that. So let's go ahead and grab that gateway front door. I feel like that front door is gonna go perfect with this, so let's grab that in black and place right here. I wish I could have get this door in black and white, but it's cool. And on this side of the house, that's a bathroom right there, so let's just do 1 window in the center, and then this is a bedroom below it, so maybe we'll do like 2 together right here. So we got 2 right there, 3, and then 4. And we missing the black little trimming, so let's grab this little exterior trimming in black in place right here. And I feel like this column will look better if we just go ahead and slide this back down right here. So we're just gonna put that back right there. All right, let's go ahead and grab some grass and place down just to make this look a little fresh and clean. With this pool back here, I think we should make this a little bit bigger. I don't know why they made that pool so skinny. Oh, it won't go no bigger in that space. Oh, so we gotta pull it this way. Okay, and then it just disappeared. Okay, maybe first we need to remove that fencing. Yeah, now we can make it a little bit bigger. So we have to remove that fencing. So let's make that a little bit bigger because I felt like it was a little bit too skinny. We'll do more with that pool towards the end of this renovation. Let's just go ahead back here around front and grab some dirt, and I'm gonna just spray that in here. Wait, this is not spray on, that's thing. So I'm gonna just go ahead and spray the dirt down. And then grab the sledgehammer and remove this. Now you can see the dirt right there. And maybe I should do some dirt right here. So let's just grab that and spray that right there. Alright, so this is the part that I'm most excited about going into the inside because we about to make some major changes. Alright, so you guys see we got the living room right here. Let's just go ahead and remove this stuff out of here. This is, well, it's not going to be big changes downstairs to the living room, but it's going to be like, we're going to just remove this floor right here. So it's going to be a seat, like it'll go all the way up to the ceiling. The roof, this will be opened up. So with this right here, we're going to open this roof up right here above this living room space. That's what we're going to do with this. This kitchen, I'm going to open this up definitely. So let's remove this wall. And then remove all these little pictures in this stuff right here. We can push this wall out the way. Remove that and get rid of these kitchen items because all this is getting changed out. Alright, we got the dining room space right here. I kind of like that dining room table and those chairs, so I may end up keeping that, but we can definitely removing both of these walls right here. And these archways and stuff, all this other little decor. I like that plant, we might keep that there. And I like this little thing right here. Probably gonna paint that white and keep that. These lights will definitely have to go. And that window. And I'm gonna just be placing these windows as I go room to room, but let's just go ahead and place like 2 windows back here. We're gonna put a cube here and then another one here, or square. I want to go ahead and put the little kitchen design together, but first let's go ahead and open this roof up. But first, let's just go ahead and open this little living room thing up. All right, so let's head on upstairs. With this right here, we need to go ahead and we need to remove this wall right here and this wall, and then get rid of all this little furniture and clutter and stuff. This was like a secondary living room space, but we just gonna remove that. And we can actually put that like back here in this corner, so that's what I'll do. Right here, I want to pull this out and make that. Oh no, it didn't work the way I thought it would. We need to get the room tool and build a little 2x1 box. Alright, so from here to here, this is where we're going to remove the floor at. So let's just go ahead and remove that floor. Boom, that's where the fireplace is going to be. So you'll have a straight shot to look. You have a straight little view down over the like fireplace. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see the couches because they're going to be a little bit further back, but you'll be able to see down into the living room. So we'll be able to see down there. Let's just go ahead and grab this fencing and build in the place of these walls. Oh, we don't want to put it right there. Let's just place that right here. All right, boom. So up here, this don't look off or weird or nothing. It looks perfect. What I do think we need to do is grab some columns and place around that, maybe. Like put one on each end. Matter of fact, we're just gonna use maybe 3 columns because that's the little wall right there. So we're not even gonna put another column there. All right, like I mentioned, this is gonna be the new little spot for the living room space. So I'm gonna just put an accent wall up here. In this little space, so we'll just put this little accent wall. I'm gonna grab these little drawer shelves and place down here at the bottom. I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but we're gonna put the TV on the wall. So let's just grab that, shrink it down twice and place up on this wall. And in between here, we need to grab this fence, and I'm gonna use the skinny one in white and place right here. Or we need to place it in black because I just noticed that's going to be going to the outside also. So we'll just place that in black. Alright, let's remove these ugly windows and doors up here. We're going to grab the new sliding door and place here in the center. And then we're going to do a window on each side of that. Maybe these windows are a little bit too high. We need to lower them down. And we'll go ahead and change out these windows in that master bedroom. So we'll probably just end up placing 2 more windows back here. Let's go back downstairs and remove the rest of these little decoration items and clutter and stuff, and then we can get the painting and adding the floors. Alright, so I had a whole little idea of the way I wanted to paint this and add the floors and stuff, but the way that looks with the colors and stuff, how they not gonna match up with the kitchen, I just decided to go a whole little different route. So what I am gonna do is, first we need to get rid of this stuff. And we're gonna use gray and white in here for the paint. So like in certain spaces I'm painting it gray, in certain spots I'm painting it white. At first though, we're gonna just go ahead and wrap around the whole downstairs space with this white paint swatch. What the hell you just did? Thinking I'm recording. What the hell you hit on the TV?
Nothing? Why?
Somebody hit AirPlay or some shit.
My butt just buzzed. Oh, did the porn start playing?
Bitch, hurry up.
I'm leaving. I'll see you later.
So let's just go ahead and paint this whole downstairs space with this white paint swatch. And I promise you guys I'm gonna be switching it up a little bit in different spaces. As you guys can see, I already kind of switched it up here in that little space over there, which that's gonna accidentally get removed probably, but we'll place it back. Let's just go ahead and take care of that right now. And I think I want to use the dark brown one this time instead. But let's come on back downstairs, and we need to switch out these stairs. With these stairs, I'm probably just gonna go with some normal little stairs, something like these workday stairs. The floors in here, we're gonna use some of the newer floors that we just got. We're gonna use these Victorian floors, and we're gonna wrap that throughout this whole downstairs space. I may change up the floors in certain spots, but I'm definitely putting this throughout this whole downstairs space. I'm gonna go ahead and place them through the bathrooms and stuff now, but I'm gonna switch them out whenever I go to the bathrooms and stuff. Back here in this space, I think we should do like 2 to 3 sliding doors back here, just to make this look real open and bring in a lot of natural lighting. So let's just go ahead and place 3 sliding doors. I like the way that looks. I wish we could remove this and place like a little railing where you could see, but this is the living room space, and this is where the fireplace is gonna go. So let's just go ahead and build that custom fireplace right there. I think I may end up using the same brick that I used on the exterior around this fireplace. I don't know, I might end up changing that out. I feel like around this fireplace we need something dark. I like that, but at the same time, I don't know. Should we use something like that? Or should we use that? I don't know. Y'all drop down in the comment section. 1, 2, or 3. That's 1. That's 2. It's a little bit darker. Oh, no, that wasn't 1. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. And then that's 3 right there. It's a little bit darker than the second one. For now, I'm going to just place 3. But y'all drop down in the comment section and let me know which one y'all would have used. I think the dining room space is going to be like the first space where I place that gray color. Yeah, so I want to put that gray color here on this wall. This is the kitchen, so I'm not sure about that. Maybe we'll wrap this gray color around these little squares. Now we can move over here into this kitchen space. We definitely gonna place a window over here in this kitchen so we can have some type of natural lighting. I'm not sure where the sink is gonna go, but I'm gonna just place the window right there for now. For the cabinets in here, thinking we go black and white lower cabinets. Of course, we're gonna run this all the way around. Corner cabinet there, and then we'll just run the regular cabinets down. And for the upper cabinets, we're gonna go the white cabinets with the black handles. Corner cabinet here. The window will go here. And then we'll probably put the dishwasher there, and the refrigerator will go down here on the end. So let's just go ahead and grab that real quick. Matter of fact, we could use this refrigerator right here because it's so small and it'll slide right in there. And we won't even have to use a half a tall cabinet. We can still use a full tall cabinet and it'll be the same height as the other cabinets. And we're just gonna go ahead and place, hold on, that's gonna look a little weird. Oh, right here, matter of fact, right, that means right here we can do a double top cabinet. So I'll place this double top cabinet here. I know that looks a little weird right there where the sink is supposed to go, but we can't do that there because we gotta have a place to put the dishwasher, so we can't do that. Maybe we'll just do the half a tile cabinet above that refrigerator. We'll use a taller refrigerator maybe, because that's obviously, yeah, that looks a little weird. So let's just go ahead and place that lower cabinet back and remove this upper cabinet. Well, remove that refrigerator and grab one of the taller refrigerators. I think this one right here is a little bit taller. Yeah, that one is definitely a little bit taller. We'll paint that one. The white on that one looks a little bit different than the white on the other one. But we'll use that refrigerator right there. Alright, let's go cooktop for the stove, and we're gonna use the gray, black, and like silver. Or is that gray, black, and white? Well, we're just gonna go with the white and black one. Let's remove this cabinet here off the end. Well, no. We need to keep that cabinet actually. Let's grab this oven and place there, and then we're gonna of course double stack this. So let's raise this up a few times like that. Copy it and place a cabinet underneath it, and then just copy that oven and place right there. So we got the double stack oven build hack. Let's grab a stove vent and place up under here. And now with the backsplash, I'm going with that black and white backsplash in here. I haven't actually used this backsplash right here in a while. We're gonna go with this honeycomb black and white tile backsplash. I feel like that's gonna fit perfectly in this kitchen. And we're gonna do an island here. Now I'm not sure if I want the island to match the upper cabinets or the lower cabinets, but let's just place it and see what it fits in. We can slide this down just a little bit. And then grab those island cabinets and place on the back side. So we're gonna push them at the half a top position. We're gonna do 3. I don't know if I want this to match the upper cabinets or the lower cabinets. I need to look from a few different angles to see what looks better. Okay, looking from right here, from outside view when you look in, I don't know. It's the upper cabinets not matching the lower cabinets color, I think. Because it looks more blue. The upper cabinets looks blue and the lower cabinets are white. I feel like that's kind of throwing it off also. And then that roof, hold on, wait, we need to take care of that. So let's get a plain little white roof in place. Down. Ooh, or do we use the blue? Or we can go with the cabinets that matches the floors. I'm not sure. So many different options and so many different things we can do with this. Okay, so what if we go the upper cabinets matching the lower cabinets? And then the island matching the floors. I don't know. I just want to do different things with this house right here. I don't know. Maybe we go with a different colored kitchen. Okay, forget it. We going back the way I had it. We going back with the black and white. And then we're just gonna do the black and white lower cabinets because the upper cabinets looks a little blue. Or do we do the black with the white handles upper cabinets? And then the white and black lower cabinets. All right, I'm done. I'm done trying to come up with a different idea. We're gonna go with the black and white lower cabinets, the black and white island, and then the white and black upper cabinets. That's the kitchen. Over here in the living room at the bottom of this fireplace, I want to do like this little custom thing, but I'm not sure if it's going to turn out the way I see it in my head. So let's just try this out and see what it looks like. We're going to grab these little marble accent tables right here. So I'm going to grab that in white and we're going to shrink this down. And I'm going to do this at the bottom of this fireplace. I don't know if you guys ever seen anybody do this, but this is something I've seen before and I thought it was kind of cool. And I think this is like the perfect house to kind of use this idea in. So let's just do this at the bottom. And we're going to wrap that around the sides also. And then we need the little glass. I'm probably going to use a different window. That one is probably going to end up being too thick to place in the front of it. So let's grab this skinny one. This glass right here. So let's grab this skinny one in black and place above this. Of course, you guys know with the inside of this fireplace, we're just going to go ahead and black it out. And put those black gravel floors in the bottom, which is kind of going to be hard to see because of that little skinny window, but we're going to put them down there. And I don't think we're going to be using cabinets on the sides of this fireplace, so let's go with some black shelves on each side of it. I'm probably just going to end up doing 4. And now let's just stick the TV up on this. We're just going to shrink it down. It's going to be hanging off the edges of the fireplace, but I feel like that's alright. Or it kind of looks a little goofy. Let's just shrink that down like that. In this dining room space, like I mentioned, I want to keep this table and chairs. Maybe we will remove that ugly rug, but these chairs, I'm gonna paint them black, and then we'll probably end up painting the table white, or we might do it the reverse way. We paint the table black and then paint the chairs like this gray color, gray and white. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, let's just go with the white and the black. That plant is the perfect color because it kind of matches the floors a little bit. I like that. Matter of fact, I think we should place this plant in this corner. Grab a little accent table and place here. And we're just gonna stick a plant on top of that. I'm gonna blow this plant right here up. Place that on top. I'm not sure how this is gonna look, but I want to place like this lamp over here in this corner, but that looks a little off, I'm not even lie. Yeah, that doesn't go with it. So let's just put another one of these plants over there. I feel like that's gonna fill this space up. And we're gonna fix this little oven build hack right here. I want to grab some bar stools and place at this island. Let's grab the base game lights and place above it, and then in that dining room we're gonna do some different lights. So let's grab these lights and place above this island. And then in this dining room we're gonna do 3 of these lights, but I'm gonna shrink them down once. So let's just place 3 of those lights above that dining room table. Turn all these lights white. And you guys stay tuned for part 2, but let's get a little first person tour of this first part of what we did so far. Alright, so first major thing we did was basically do this little opening right here. I gotta run the fireplace all the way up, so I guess we're gonna be doing that in the next part. We got the kitchen. I don't know if I'm finished with this. I think I might end up changing up some stuff in this kitchen in the next part, but for now, that's gonna be the little layout for the kitchen. We got the dining room over here complete. I like the way this look. This is completed right here. We're not doing nothing else with the dining room. Maybe add a rug in there underneath that table. We got the living room right here. Like I mentioned, we got to run that fireplace all the way up the wall. We added this little marble thing at the bottom, these little marble accent tables. We changed out the stairs, which I might change that color again because they don't go with the floors that well, and I like my stairs to match the floors a little bit, especially since we don't have a railing that we can match with the floors. We added these sliding doors back here, and the rest of the house we just mainly cleaned up back here in this space. We put this little accent wall with the little cabinet shelves at the bottom, and this accent and the TV. And yeah, that was mostly all we did with that on the inside. Y'all know with the exterior, we just did a whole little refresh on the exterior. So y'all stay tuned for the next part of this. Y'all drop a like on this video. Let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get this to like 100 to 150 likes. I'm gonna do part 2 where we basically complete the interior of this, the bathrooms, the bedrooms, the upstairs space, the pool. Y'all drop a like on this, and yeah, I'm gonna do part 2.